Good morning, students. So, again, we are here with our bio class, and as you can see, this is our third class of the chapter tissue, and we are continuing with something that we have well defined and understood in our prior class. So, if you remember, in the last class, we have understood that the plant tissue is divided into two types depending whether it is the growth demarcating region as meristematic tissue and the non-growth dividing tissues which are the permanent tissues which are well differentiated. We have seen that in the permanent tissue again there is a two division. The first division talks about the simple permanent tissue, and simple permanent tissue consists of the cells of only one variety. Now this simple permanent tissue was again divided into three types. We have discussed it at a stretch. So over here we are trying to again revise the prior topic by having a difference between the three basic simple permanent tissue. The basis first type is parenchyma, the second type collenchyma, and the third type that is the sclerenchyma. Now all these three tissues will be divided or differentiated on the basis of nature, shape, intercellular space, cell wall. Now all of these basically talks about the structural difference of them. Then we have the functional difference of them, that what are the basic functions, and then certain specializations will be dealt along with the diagram. So let us understand in the parenchyma, if we talk about the nature of the cell, parenchyma are called the living cells. If you remember, it had thin cell wall, okay, and because of the presence of the thin cell wall, it was actively doing the proper function that it had, okay. In the case of collenchyma, it is also living in nature, but when we talk about sclerenchyma, the nature of the cells, it is dead in nature. Now come to the shape of the cells over here. When we talk about parenchyma, the general term given for understanding the shape of the cell is isodiametric. Diameter matlab the basic axis that is dividing the whole cell into two parts. Iso मतलब हर तरफ से diameter equal है, near about circular structure है इसका, isodiametric इसलिए इसको बोला जाता है. When we talk about collenchyma, it is hexagonal in shape. Hexagonal matlab 6 sides. Then when we talk about sclerenchyma, we had two varieties of it, out of which the fiber had spindle shaped, which is having tapering end, as you can see in the diagram. Now coming back to the intercellular space. In the intercellular space, we need to differentiate between them because it is largest in the case of parenchyma. मतलब सेल, दो सेल के बीच में जो जगह बचती है, intercellular space है, वो सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ पाया जाता है? It is found in the parenchymatous tissue. When we talk about collenchyma, these cells are having irregular thickenings, and these thickenings are only on the corners of the cells. Okay. Now talk about the sclerenchyma over here. Now because they are having regular thickening, but because of regular thickening, the complete intercellular space is completely absent. So in the case of parenchyma, the intercellular space is largest. In the case of collenchyma, the intercellular space is intermediate due to irregular thickening, and in the case of sclerenchyma, it is completely absent due to regular thickening in the cell wall. Next structural difference could be the presence of the cell wall type. As we know, parenchyma is having very thin cell wall. In the case of collenchyma, it is having irregular thickenings which is only and only present around the corners. Next one, in sclerenchyma, regular thickening can be seen in the case of the cell wall present. Now these are all the structural difference. अगर आपके क्वेश्चन में ये नहीं बताया गया है कि डिफरेंस बिटवीन स्ट्रक्चर में करना है, फंक्शन में करना है या स्पेशलाइजेशन में करना है, और 3 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है, तो कोई भी 3 पॉइंट्स में आप आंसर को कंप्लीट कर सकते हो. बट अगर उन्होंने स्पेसिफिकली कहा है कि सिर्फ स्ट्रक्चरल डिफरेंस बताना है, तो सिर्फ आप स्टार्टिंग के 4 पॉइंट्स का ही डिफरेंस बताओगे. यू कैन नॉट टॉक अबाउट द फंक्शन. नाउ लेट अस सी द डिफरेंस इन द फंक्शन ऑफ ऑल दिस सिंपल परमानेंट टिश्यू. The parenchyma are basically the storage cells or packaging tissue सारा स्टोरेज या फोटोसिंथेसिस इस पैरेन्काइमा सेल्स के अंदर ही होता है और इसके डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आप स्पेशलाइजेशंस पढ़ चुके हो. When we talk about the collenchyma, it helps the plant to be elastic in nature. It helps the plant to bend without breaking and also gives, in a way, mechanical support to the plant. When we talk about sclerenchyma, it is providing mechanical support to the plant. That means the lignin deposition in the cell wall, it is very much impervious to any kind of others gas or any kind of water or any kind of germ. तो किसी भी तरीके से ये मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट प्लांट को बहुत अच्छे से प्रोवाइड करता है, स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करता है. ये फंक्शंस के स्पेशलाइजेशंस हो गए. अब स्पेशलाइजेशन देखते हैं कि पैरेन्काइमा सेल्स में कैसे कैसे डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ अदर टिश्यू बना सकता है विथ सर्टेन मोर स्पेशलाइज्ड स्ट्रक्चर. इफ द पैरेन्काइमा has air cavities present in it and the tissue is helping the aquatic plant to float on the surface, that means providing buoyancy to it, such parenchyma tissue will be named as erenchyma tissue. ठीक है, कैसे याद रखेंगे? एरन, एयर वर्ड इससे रिलेटेड है. नेक्स्ट स्पेशलाइजेशन क्या है? फिर हम पढ़ेंगे क्लोरेनकाइमा. मतलब ये वो पैरेन्काइमेटस टिश्यूज के सेल्स हैं दैट हैज क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट्स इन इट. दैट मीन्स दे कैन इजीली डू विच प्रोसेस? दे कैन इजीली डू द प्रोसेस ऑफ photosynthesis. We will even talk about the specialization or the cells present in epidermis, which are basically the specialization of parenchyma, and its structure is very different. How it helps, what are the functions, we are going to do in the next video. In the collenchyma, we need to understand that it is going to help in different process and it can be present at various parts. So the different specializations could be angular specialization, lamellar specializations, but these words are not in your syllabus. This is only given for your extra knowledge. In the case of sclerenchyma, we already had a talk that sclerenchyma tissue either could be in the form of fibers, जैसे कि कोकोनट के हस्क में होता है, या स्क्लेरीड्स के फॉर्म में हो सकता है. स्क्लेरीड्स के सेल स्टोन सेल्स भी कहलाए जाते हैं. जैसे कि व्हेन यू ईट और यू च्यू द पियर फ्रूट, यू गेट अ ग्रैन्युलर फीलिंग वाइल च्यूइंग इट. एक दाने जैसा फीलिंग आता है उसे च्यू करते टाइम. तो वो स्टोन सेल्स क्या हैं? बेसिकली स्क्लेरीड्स हैं, जो कि स्क्लेरेनकाइमा का ही स्पेशलाइज्ड स्ट्रक्चर है. While making the diagram, please make sure the parenchyma should look isodimetric. आप देख सकते हैं isodimetric cells बनाया गया है. ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन है ये. इंटरसेलुलर स्पेस ज़्यादा दिखाना है, थिन सेल वॉल दिखाना है. When we talk about the collenchyma diagram, try to make the cells hexagonal in shape. Hexagonal मतलब 6 sides. कॉर्नर्स पे ज़्यादा थिकनिंग दिखानी है, नॉर्मल जगह पे कम थिकनिंग दिखानी है. While making the sclerenchyma cells, you have to make it tapering towards the end. ठीक है, टेपर हो रहा है, स्पिंडल शेप जैसा है, या फिर स्क्लेरिड के फॉर्म में बनाना है. तो अगर आप ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन पैरेन्काइमा का बना रहे हो तो बाकियों का भी ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन ही समझाओगे. सो इन आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोसीड विद द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. थैंक यू सो मच.